Before the Dawn was founded in 1999 by Tuomas Saakkonen as his solo project. After 2 demos, To Desire, recorded all by Tuomas, and the second with another drummer, the first lineup was gathered so that the band could perform live. With many changes in the lineup, before the Dawn entered the studio to record the MCD called Gehenna, the band received a couple of deal offers, but nothing serious enough, and continued playing gigs and kept on writing lots of new material. The next MCD called My Darkness got very good feedback, and a serious enough record deal was offered by Locomotive Music. The band released their first full-length album, My Darkness. Unbreakable, Take My Pain, Undone and Alone are the 4 songs from the previous unreleased EP, but the titular song received most of the attention. This track remains the evergreen in the Before the Dawn live repertoire to this day. The band supported Catatonia on a Scandinavian and European tour in 2003. The second album was released in 2004. Entitled 4:17 AM. The Metal Storm website gave the CD an 8.6. Together with the previous album receiving the highest rating of the band's albums. Godwerka rated the song Hiding as second best of the year 2004, and the album was number 6 of top 10 Gothic and alternative albums of 2004. The song My Room was recently re-recorded as acoustic version with Lars Eikind and released as bonus track on the European edition of the 2011 album Deathstar Rising. In 2006 was released The Ghost. Before the Dawn was again a solo project. Tuomas had disbanded the old lineup in late 2005 and recorded all instruments on this album himself. The reason was that Tuomas felt that the previous band members were badly motivated and not professional enough. Some session musicians of his new Live Sol team make guest appearances, the Norwegian Lars Eikind and the guitarist Joe Overton. Both would become permanent band members. Because of the huge amount of new song material, Tuomas created another album, The Darkness for Dawn of Solace. Lars and Joe also play on this album. In 2007 the band released Deadlight. Before the Dawn joined Stay Heavy Records, this should be a turning point in the history of the band, although also this time Tuomas was forced to play all instruments himself. The single Dead Song, released in February 2007, immediately reached number 2 on Finnish Top 20 charts. For 4 months it remained among the top 20 of Finnish radio rock. The fifth studio album Soundscape of Silence was released in 2008. During the recording sessions, drummer Donny Mietinen dropped out. The band decided to leave the position vacant, and worked with session drummers for live shows Matti Yrjölä. Right after its release, end of October 2008, Soundscape of Silence went to the top 20 of Finnish album charts, number 14. The core band members were later joined by drummer Paula Kangas, from the band Agonizer, who became official new band member in summer 2009, and before the Dawn could support Amorphous on their Forging Europe tour in autumn 2009. In 2011 the band released Deathstar Rising. The band joined Nuclear Blast Records, and the new album cracked the Finnish album top 10 and reached number 8 in first week of March 2011. In June, Lars for personal reasons and Ed for musical reasons left the band. Suomus won the Finnish Metal Award in the category Best Instrumentalist, before the Dawn reached number 3 in the category Best Band. On April 2012 was released Rise of the Phoenix through Nuclear Blast Records. On January 10, 2013 through a press statement, Suomus announced that he was putting to rest Before the Dawn along with his other active bands, Black Sun Neon and Rautasilu, ending them in order to create new project called Wolfheart, which he will entirely focus from now on. The reason was a bad chemistry within the band, which reflected into the live performances, as well as into Suomus' own motivations. That's all, Metal Brothers. If you like this video, please subscribe to Metal All, and remember, support the underground metal.